This is Shanti from Shanti TV. No, you're not seeing things. It's true, I'm here. I haven't been on in such a long time. I have been so sick this spring with hay fever, allergies, and it's really taken a lot for me to get back on camera. I am feeling much better now, so I am glad to be back. I missed you guys. I also haven't been on Instagram very much lately either. I have just been traveling like crazy, like almost every week, pretty much. Yeah, I normally kind of get a bag around my birthday, and I did. I got a Michael Kors bag. But I normally get a Louis Vuitton bag, but I needed to kind of slow down, and I think there are a couple of people out on the YouTube community that have been also kind of like, well, I need to slow down, and yeah, so I kind of joined that bandwagon. Well, I didn't, okay, so here's what had happened. What had happened was, I went to go return something at Nordstrom the other day, and it was a bag. It's actually a Rebecca Minkoff morning after bag tote. I purchased it because I travel a lot, and I wanted to kind of switch out the bags that I was using. So I use my Neverfull, I've used my Evora MM, I've used my Lumi, I've used that. I have used my Artsy. I will never do that again. It was extremely heavy. So those are the kind of the bags that I've been using. I am rambling and rambling and rambling. The reason that I came on here today is because I went to Nordstrom. I saw this bag and asked, what is this? It's beautiful, it's gorgeous. And I found out the name of the bag that I was looking at was a Michael Kors Miranda Tote. It was one of the loveliest things I have ever laid my eyes on. And the reason I say that is because it was so simple, but so luxurious, all at the same time. And I am back at you today with a quick review on a lovely bag that I received on Saturday in the mail, and it is the Michael Kors Miranda Tote. Here she is. So first, let's touch on packaging. So when I opened the lovely box, I ordered this bag from Saks, and when I opened the lovely box, it was not in another box. So as you, for those of you who are familiar with Louis Vuitton bags, typically they ask you if you want a box or not. This does not come in a box, but it came in a plastic bag that looked like this. It says Michael Kors. So let me just explain to you that this is a Michael Kors bag from the Michael Kors collection. This is my first Michael Kors collection bag, and I can tell you right now it probably won't be my only. This kind of tissue paper says Michael Kors on it also, and it has like chain links. That's kind of his signature, I think, look. It also had cardboard on the sides of it and cardboard on the insides of it to make sure that it kept the structure properly. Every single piece of hardware was wrapped in tissue paper, and some of the hardware also included the additional like plastic sticky little pieces on them to make sure that that nothing happened to them while it was in transit. The only thing that was different from purchasing a Louis Vuitton was that it didn't necessarily come in a box. I also wanted to show you that I did get a dust bag with the purchase, and it looks like this. This is the collection Michael Kors dust bag. It's a nice brown felt cover that it comes with. It's large enough to keep it away out of dust when I'm not using it. So now that I've talked about the packaging, I want to talk about the description. The first description I want to talk about is the description that came on the Saks site. In doing my research, found that there were different sites were giving me different sizes. So the first thing I'm going to do is give you the description that was on the Saks site. So it says it's a double top handles with a 5.5-inch drop, tie flap closure, 1 inside zip pocket, 2 inside open pockets, suede lining. Here are the dimensions. Listen to this: 13 inches width by 13 inches height. Sorry, 13.5 inches height by 5 inches deep or depth. Now I took some measurements myself, and here are the measurements that I got. I got the strap drop varies anywhere from 5 to 7.5 inches depending on whether the leather sides are up or down, and I will show you that in a minute. Okay, so now I want to give you my particular measurements that I took. For the height of the bag from here to here, I got about 10 inches, and I'm giving you approximate sizes, so these are not exact. The height that I got from here to here, on the other hand, is about 13.5 inches. So approximately, definitely what they had. So closer to what they had on the website. The width from here to here, I did not get 13. So my guess is that they were measuring from maybe here to here, because the bag does wing out a bit on the sides. You can see here, the bag does wing out on the side. So my guess is that they might have been measuring from here to here. But from here to here, I got approximately 11.75 inches. And then on the side, or the depth, I got 6.5 inches deep, and I believe they have 5 inches deep. Okay, now for the main center of attraction. This is the Miranda Tote. Here's what it looks like. Here's the side. Here's the back. Here's the other side. Now, here is the bottom of the bag, and I do have it filled right now. You can see it has 4 lovely feet, and I am going to change the way this looks on camera because I need a little bit more space here. Okay. So the hardware, as you can see, comes with this beautiful gold hardware. I did call Michael Kors to find out exactly what type of leather this is, and it is what they call French calf leather. Okay, now I want to show you the inside, and this is the part that really got me. So this is the top of the bag. There is no real tie or closure for the bag. Some people actually do tie these two together to close it shut. The weight of this kind of just keeps it shut for me, and I just leave it like that. I don't really care about it closing. I like easy access. In fact, I've seen a lot of pictures with people stuffing the bag so much that the sides just stand up like this. Okay, so now I'm going to show you the inside of the bag. I have this bag stuffed at the minute just because I was using it today. So I'm gonna show you what all is inside my bag. It holds quite a bit. So this is going to be a quick what's in my bag. I have some MAC I do the MAC recycling program, and I have some items in there that I needed to give back today that I just didn't end up making it. I have a pair of swim shorts that I need to get back to Nordstrom because they don't fit. They're too big. I have a Michael Kors magazine, which I got at the Michael Kors store today. And then I have my pochette, my mini pochettes. A envelope from Macy's. I have my zippy coin wallet, or my zippy wallet, sorry, not my coin wallet, my zippy wallet. In Grand Blue Vernis, I have my Pomme d'Amour agenda, Louis Vuitton agenda, and I have my key clay in here, and I have my phone. Okay, so let's take a look at the inside of this bag. Can you guys see this? I think it might be pretty hard to see, but I'm hoping that you can see the inside. It is completely black suede on the inside of this bag. It is amazing. The inside is extremely soft. They actually even put the plastic on the inside of the hardware, which I haven't even taken off yet. But it's very simple. It has the hardware here and on this side as well, on the inside, which is the same as the outside. So it has one zip pocket, not very deep, it's pretty small. Here is the tag. There's the description. And it is the Miranda Color Block Large Tote, genuine leather. It has the one zipper, like I said, it's not very large. Probably fit a phone, probably fit a clay in there. This phone actually fits in the slip pocket here, and you have two slip pockets. Okay, also, the inside has the Michael Kors plate on the inside in lovely gold hardware. I also wanted to show you that I do have a tag. Gosh, I don't think you can see it, but there is a tag on the inside. It's on this side. It's on this side here. And it's basically, it has a made in tab. This particular bag was made in Turkey. It also has a, whoa, hello. It also has a code on the inside that looks like IZMK-1309H. I'm assuming the 1309 means 2013 September, but I really don't know because I really don't know much about Michael Kors bags. But that's it. That's all that's on the inside. It's just very plain, very simple, but very luxurious. I've taken everything out of the bag right now, and I kind of wanted you guys to see that it's not a super structured tote. So it does kind of, you know, it's soft. It's soft leather. It's not super duper structured. I did end up going to the Michael Kors store today to get some protectant for this bag because I've been worried about kind of traveling with it, and you know, the sides are like white. So I wanted to get something, and they recommended the rain guard. Basically, they have a rain guard and then they have a cleaner. So I did end up buying both today. But that is my quick review of this bag. I wanted to show you guys what I got. I'm very excited about this bag. I haven't been this excited about a bag in a really long time. I figured I would share this with you just in case you are looking for a very luxurious tote. I feel like the style of this particular bag will basically never go out of style. It's a timeless tote in my opinion, and I can see myself wanting to have a few others in a couple of other colors. So I hope you guys are doing well. I will try and get more videos up. I have a ton of videos. I have a list of videos that I need to do. So I will try and get that up as much as I can. Thank you for bearing with me, and mwah, ciao.